Hello. Good evening, everyone. Welcome on Thursday evening here for another race of Tier 4 in Season 13 of the F1 League. Uh, okay, so I'm here now for you on the Thursday night. Hello, Mike. Um, right, kidding, Mike. I want 3 beer. And hello, Seed. So, I'll be back. I'm back. I'm back here for the Thursday for Tier 4. That's mainly because Jack has taken a break, um, like because of personal reasons. So can't really say anything about that. Um, so I will try to cover as much as I can. I won't be available on every Thursday for sure. But I think maybe on vacant Thursdays we have some people that actually can. I think the comms for Tier 2 is still actually Bloodwave, and I think together with Adam Milsey. And we also still have Mitchell Polhuis as a backup or for co-coms or whatever. I didn't even ask him for Tier 4 tonight, but yeah, it's a bit late now, I realize. So if one of them is actually watching the stream already right now, then they can join for co-coms. But I think it's for sure. No, I think it's Aman for Tier 2. So we actually have a lot of people on the Thursday, and I could also like assign someone here to Tier 4. Um, yeah, I could do. But yeah, for now, I kind of like it to be here myself and see round number. I think it's round 7 or round 8. I am not sure. It's round 7. We're after this race. We're halfway through the season, and today we are at Brazil. So, like I said, I will just commentate the races I could, and then we'll give it over to someone else when I can't. But Mike, wait, you're in the chat, but you're not online. Why is that? Maybe I didn't read the chat. You should just race at Monaco. Oh, okay. You should just race at Monaco. Not like it's not a problem that you like miss a couple of races, but don't miss something because of the track. At least that's not a lickable rule. Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember. Sorry. How's it going with that? Um. So yeah, this is also the first week I've been working for 4 days in a week, and I only had my free day yesterday. Um, so it's I work in a pharmacy, so it's not like work where I can check the Discord during the day. It's just I check my Discord at 8 a.m. and I'll check it again at 6 p.m. So sorry for that. And that's why Bloodwave posted the standings right at 6. The post-steward standings after Kota last race was won by Twanach. Oh my god, I'm proud of him. My man. I don't think he's here. Why is he not here? No, he should be here. I saw him in the party. I will ask. No, he isn't. Okay. I saw a party online. I don't know. No, actually, there are like some people missing. 6 even. Anyway, so unfortunately we won't see Tonak in action again to pick a second win in a row. But he came back. He was only not here like for the first round and even missed 2 other rounds, but he's already up in the championship. Well, since I checked here for the last time, a lot has happened. I saw the battle between Bull the Game and Seb, which was still a battle after, what was it? After Las Vegas, yes. And then Seb missed the race and did not finish the race from pole at Kota, so he scored 0 against, I think, almost 25 by Will. He didn't even fully benefited from that. Hello, hello. So, he finished 7th and 2nd, actually. But Will's in the lead with 105. 31 points ahead of Seb, who didn't score for the last 2 races. Prezevu won in Canada, his first race of the season, but also retired last round, and he is 6 points behind Seb. And to be honest, the rest is very competitive to each other, I think. Because it says enough that Tonak is 4th already, with 3 races only. I think pace-wise he's among the big fishes. Hello, Joker. Then Jordy is in 5th with 40. Then Joker is in 6th with 37. Johnny in 7th with 35. Scored his first podium last week. Chris is in 8th with 28. Schoen in 9th with 27. And Andy Winters is 10th with 24. 14 drivers now today. That's a bit of a shame. I hoped for a little bit more. So yeah, let's see what will happen. So we have a new reserve driver, which might be an unknown person for people watching the F1 leagues, but I've commentated on him for some weeks now, since he's also in Tier 4 GT. In the Red Bull, at the top of the screen, it's Hapax. So I'm glad he decided to join and make the grid a bit further. I think he's in the seat of Mike now this week. And apparently X-Prize is back as a reserve. So drove his first race last week. So, and also shout out to Yom. Yeah, he's also here. He scored his first points also last week after 3 DNFs in a row and some missed races. First out on track is Moose King. And to round it off, Constructors Championship is led by AlphaTauri with 111, McLaren with 86, Alfa Romeo with 68, Haas with 67, Mercedes with 64, Ferrari with 50, Red Bull with 43, Alpine with 41, Williams with 33, and Aston Martin with 10. Let's see. Let's see what Moose King can do. He's the first on the flyer. I don't have beer, by the way, today, guys. I'm a grown-up man. I'm working now, so I can't do that anymore. Maybe when I fix that, I will have the Friday free, or when there is like a special week when I have the Friday off. I maybe will. Okay. So, but for now, first lap is being completed by Moose King, who goes to a 10-7. Let's see what Prezemu can do compared to that. Bruce to a 9.8, that's almost a full second quicker. Johnny 9.1. And I think the rest has just started their laps later. Oh, that's a spin by Yom. Just in the middle sector. He invalidated his lap, but that was not really necessary because that lap has not been of any value, and the same goes for Will. He maybe will do another one then. Is there someone? So let's see what Seb can do. So only 3 drivers that really went out quickly and set a time on the boards. Maybe Moose King will go for another attempt. I didn't even check though. It could be possible though. Yeah, but improvement by 6/10. Seb now on the back straight. They all take the shorter line though. He goes to a 9.6. That's already 5/10 that Johnny has in advance. Cunninfern to a 11.2. Wicked Prophet has an invalidation. Hapak just started a lap. Maybe another attempt by Will. Maybe, I think he backed up in time. Nice shot, really nice camera angle, really. A 10.0, that's actually quite far off the pace at the moment though. I don't know what it is, but I feel like extras in the Williams is just, it fits though. I think he has driven a Williams very often. Oh, that's not a competitive lap. Hapak in follow suit. What is my? No. I said I don't have a beer, just to emphasize. Because I have to work tomorrow. Cunninford is like very close to him, but he will go into the pits. Hapak to the line. Let's see where he is on F1 pace wise. 11.6. Can maybe improve. Wicked Prophet to second with a 9.5, and Joker drove only a second behind him and did an almost identical lap time. For real, almost identical. Surely X-Drive goes for something better. I hope. There's a yellow flag here because there's now Valtteri at a very odd place. Just go to the pits. Yes, that's more like it. 11.5. And you guys still trying to get their feet. And Yom goes for another attempt. Trusting Will only in 6th, almost a second of a very sharp pole time, almost immediately driven by Johnny. And Seb is also half a second off that, so. And in the Netherlands, by the way, it's tropical weather, so I feel for everyone that has to drive with a fan on their head. But I'm your biggest fan. There he comes. Yo, with a 10-2. That's quite solid though. Good by him. Prezemu is on a second one, I think. Is everyone on the soft, by the way? Oh, extras wasn't. Okay, fair. And that's almost pole position, provisional for Prezemu. He goes to a 9.2. Hapak with a better run. Maybe? Yes, he does. Gives the last timed place to extras, and Sam goes into the pits, even though he didn't invalidate his lap. Matt, of course, retired, and Newsquid is also still in the pits. And when is this man going to soft? He's just doing practice, I have a feeling. Let's see what Joker... I think he was already out of here is. Yeah, he's not going that fast. No, I didn't improve. Seb with his second run. What can I do? Red Bull off the track. Very safely. He's 4/10 faster than his own time should be. So this could be an attempt for a pole if he improves sufficient in the final sector. He needs for his championship though. And that's a very close second. In less than a 10 behind Johnny, who hasn't done anything since. He's still in the pits even. Go to the pits! Finally, go for softs, okay? There's no tire rule anymore. Joker to the line, and he goes second, so everyone is just nicking each other off second place. He goes to a 9:2:07, which is very close to Johnny's time. And now we can look at Newsquid, who is on his first lap of the session. Yeah, it was quite warm, but I'm lucky with this new room I have, because my window is always on the north. And because of some trees on like the sides, I never have a sunshine into my window. Except for like the final moment before it goes down, then it shines a little bit like into my room, but literally a little bit. So over here I don't even need a fan. It's warm though, well, sure. But yeah. Oh, Noob is coming in again. Confirm on the lap, I should think. And that's an improvement by a full second. That's a good job by him. Coming from the 6th by that, and is the 6th driver also in the 109s. Wicked Prophet is, it says 4/10 quicker than his time. I don't know if that was the correct last exit of... I'm not sure if you can grab pole now. It didn't look that particularly fast. Yeah, well he improves indeed, but he was 4/10 up and it ends in being 1/10 up, so he just closes the gap to the top 4. The top 5 very close to each other. And actually also still like top 8 is in a second, almost. Kazemu's on the lap now, Yom as well. I like that everyone goes on different times, then I always have something to watch. So last week I drove Kota, right? Yeah. And I finished 3rd, I think. Yeah. I can't even remember sometimes what I did. Is Prezebu going to the pole? Yes, he is. The first in the 108. He built his qualified session very well, and an invalidation for Yom, so he won't make it. So Prezebu to the pole with a 189, and Johnny, who has been first since literally... he's literally been first for 11 minutes, I think, with the same lap time. That announcer that you hear in the pit box is just annoying. Come on, Noof! Show us a lap! That's a very wide turn one. I'm sorry. Also, Sam Glove is just behind him, also on the run. They both started a little bit earlier, and I think Johnny as well, because he started his run now, but it's still 4 minutes to go, so... Or he's doing an extra warm-up lap, or this is indeed his final run already. Look how dirty the car is. It's weird though. I think he's gonna... I hope he's actually gonna finish the lap though. It was just turn 1 that looked very wide. And I think the Ferrari also caught back up in. Because at this moment, Hapax and Extras, who are quite far off the pace so far, they still have been 10th and 11th. And Newskid is joined with a 12.3, and indeed Sam Glove goes a little bit more into the times of a 10.0. Let's see Johnny invalidated on purpose, maybe? Hapax also invalidated. I think it's Moose King now. First on the lap. He was not even fast. He was not faster in the first sector though, but Joker is also on the lap just behind him though. Let's see if Moose King is quicker here. He isn't. He's actually not improving. Joker is fairly very small improvement so far. And in the end it became a 194. Wait, this can be the real attempt of Johnny? No, he is going now. He did a lot of laps on those tires then. Yeah, there's the improvement by Yom, who goes to a 198. And gets himself up to P6. Is Moose King on a lap? Did he like abandon that previous one at a certain point? Yes, he did. Ah, okay. Smart stuff. 3/10 up, so he could make maybe an attack for P... If he has a very good final sector, it can become P6. That's where these guys are just aiming for, I think. And it is P6 with a 196. Bang average Shep. It's also his final run, and he misses pole by 6/100 on Prezemu. So that's incredible. Joker now with a final real run. And I think both don't improve. Johnny was slower by 3/10, and Joker maybe goes for another run this lap. Could be the case. Extras with another invalidation. I think Will is still on the lap because he is in a... Yeah, and this is not like him being down 7th on the grid. 7/10 from pole position. So Wicked Prophet eventually couldn't improve. He will start 5th as highest. And I think also Sab did his run. So it's basically Joker and Will. And maybe extras with another one, but... Oh, that was a big loss of downforce. And he was already not up on his time, so I think actually will start 7th. Yeah, it's a 10-2, so... Joker with a final run. Is he gonna grab pole position? And he indeed does, with a 10th. Very, very close in the end. He goes to an 8-8 and denies Prezemu of the pole here. And nah, Johnny can retire if he knows. He can retire, otherwise we have to wait a shitload of time. He didn't improve on that first flyer lap, and eventually that first one was even good for P4.
Japanese natives outside of Asia and features the world's only traditional sumo gym outside of Japan.
This takes a freaking long time.
In 1989, the circuit was reconstructed and made considerably shorter. The circuit went from 4.9 miles long to just 2.6, making it one of the shortest circuits raced in recent years.
So, here we have it. Pole position by Joker, who sees Prezemu just within a tenth of him. Seb in 3rd, championship-wise very good since Will's in 7th. Johnny 4th, Wicked Prophet, I think also a good qualifying for him. 5th, Moose King in 6th. Will, Yom, Cunning Firm, and I think I missed in the end, but Sam Glove indeed did a lap and went 10th. Oh wait, I didn't miss that. And followed by Hapax, Extra Snoosquid, and Matt. Oh, the Dutch are winning against the Greeks. I think we have a formation lap this time around. But I'm not sure, you know. We're waiting. Actually, I get it quite warm here. I think I jinxed the warmness in my room. So it's better to have a ventilator on now than later in the evening. Because what I noticed, now you guys will hear the wind. That when I put a fan on, like, oh, we're already disqualified, okay. When I put a fan on at night, I always wake up with like a nose that's not open anymore. So I get like some kind of a cold of it. So I rather don't do it. But yeah. It's also a bit because I'm like sitting here doing nothing. Apparently that warms me up, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Mediums for everyone, except extras on the softs and Yom and Hapax on the hards. Let's see. Actually, I teach myself in to get on the grid correctly. So I'm very happy about it because I fucked it up for like an entire game last game. Johnny is still like parking it. And he was disqualified in the end. Okay, well, welcome to Brazil. And I don't see lights, but we will start now. Yay! Not a good start by Joker. Definitely not. Presemu into the lead. Seb on the outside, a little bit in the grass. And he's eventually almost getting... Yeah, he is overtaken by his teammate who has a stormer of a start. Presemu is gone already in the distance. And Joker has to defend against the McLarens now. Further down, Johnny had a poor start. Musking is following. Will's only in 7th. And indeed, Extras is doing everything he can on those softs. Because he had a great start and is already up into P8. We go for position change. He has 4 up and New Squid is 3 up. There is everyone. Further down to the back, I think there were problems for Yom. But everything went down quite well. Oh, a bit of contact there because Extras is like overtaking Will in a corner he didn't really expect. Speaking about overtaking, Musking has a run. And all my times are glitched now, but I can at least see that he has a run. And he went for the inside, lost a bit of grip there, and eventually couldn't complete the move on Johnny. And Will is actually because of the straight back ahead of Express, and there is a safety car because Hapax crashed into turn 2. Okay. Oh my god, you got to be kidding me. That's a very, very unfortunate debut, I could say. Only lasted for 1 lap. But I hope he won't quit that quickly. Just take some practice, you know, you will get there. Are there actually people going into the pits? Maybe Extras will do, but he doesn't. In the end, only Yom went in. Maybe because of damage, though. Didn't even check. I'm sorry. I just did safety cars, yeah. I can't really do anything during them, you know. So, yeah, this safety car fell way early, so I don't think anyone really has anything can benefit from this. I think we will go for one another lap, you know. Matt, of course, stops a lap later. Yom does a tactical stop, I think. Matt goes to soft. Not really a reason for him to stop, right? He was already at the back. Anyway, I hope they will be back at the queue in time, because I don't like another lap of this shenanigans. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. For real. This is so... Oh my god, for real? Like, if it happened like 10 seconds earlier... Oh. I'm not even gonna watch for a lap now. Now Joker went into the pits. Well, we can keep doing this like for in eternity. This is so... I get tired, and I already was tired. At least I know that now for sure we won't do another lap. Thank you. Here we go, Prozemu in the lead. We have some guys at the back. Matt and Joker on softs, Yom on hards. For Joker, that's actually quite a bold guess though. Maybe he already had damage. Let's see, we finally go racing here into lap 6. Prozemu's gone, what the heck? Extras went very wide and lost their front wing, and he lost it that early that he can immediately go to the pits. He has been followed by Moose Kings, and maybe those two had contact, and here there's a side by side, and Will is suddenly in a much better position. He lost a bunch of time, but he's at least up into P4. Still under pressure by Johnny, who will continue attacking him, but he defends quite good there. I have no real clue what happened there. We at least know that Joker already made light work of some guys at the back and also passing Joan. Oh, there is a bit of contact there. I don't know who was making a move on who, but in the end I think Sam Glove is gonna lose the positions, and in the end Joker is cautious and tentative, and stays behind for the moment. Was a good aerial headshot. Musking to softs, extras to mediums, and there is Joker, who indeed takes over Sam Gloves' 8th position. Wicked with the fastest lap in the slipstream of Prezemu, 12.8, and he is very much pressurizing Prezemu together with his McLaren teammate. Still not DRS at the moment though. Joker with almost another attempt on New Squid, but I think he scared New Squid that much that he's not losing only 1 but 2 positions. Oh my god. Oh, Johnny made contact with Will, I think, or yeah, now he's on the grass and has tires of 120 degrees. Yeah, he will not get out of this vicious spin circle for a long time. Can I have a better angle than fucking this? That's... Poor Johnny, he's like far down because of the 3,000 spins he did. Well, surely Wicked will pass him with DRS though. He's already very close on the... Oh! A bit of a loss of traction there, so... Maybe not this lap. 12.7, fastest lap by Joker, who's already up into 6th. The top 3 very much clear of Will, who can't really get closer. When he made the move for P4, he was 2.2 behind, and now it's 3 seconds. Johnny, yeah. I don't think it's actually that lost for him. He can still continue though, but he is around the back markers now. It's basically the most tight group in terms of battling is the top 3 now. Newsquid still following Samblo. Matt is in the top 10. Johnny spun again. Okay, maybe he will give up now. I don't know. That's interesting. And suddenly Wicked Prophet lost like all of his pace. Is he out of ERS? No, he's not. They are actually better on ERS than Prezemu, who did the fastest lap, who was beaten by Joker once again. And he all the way catch back up to the duo of Will and Cunninfern. Sab actually, yeah, Sab passed Prophet indeed. This may be a good call though. Extras with the fastest lap on mediums, 11.8. I think that's also mainly because it was a full DRS lap. He is still in DRS range of Musking. Well, he's not now, but he was. Let's see how quickly Joker is gonna... It's an interesting strategy call that he went to the soft, and indeed he's slicing through the field so far. And is not far off the lead though. Also on better tires. I think he's just gonna wait until he... Such a shame to see Wicked Prophet fall off that much. And that's not ERS related. He remains his gap though to Will, and there is Joker coming on the outside. Passing Cunninfern into 1, and he is back into the top 5. And now he can pursue Will. Championship wise, still good now for Seb. At the back, Moose King and Extras are having their own battle. Do I have to watch that, or are they just having fun with them? With the two of them. Well, Moose King didn't use a lot of ERS so far, so... Let's see. Yellow flags, a spin from New Squid at the same point as his teammate spun, and he lost his entire front wing with it. And so the day for Alpine is, yeah, in ruins. Speaking about something, oh wait, no, it's a safety. Guys, a safety car for someone that spins? Sam Glove in a drive-through? A safety car for this? Well, that's a free pit stop for some. Although the top 2 doesn't go for it. Well, that's questionable. I thought Wicked was going for something different, which would have been nice. And everyone else behind him is like, yeah, sure. Give me this free pit stop. Except Matt, of course, but Matt will do it next lap. Let's see. Maybe a good call here by Will. But he goes to the soft, so he commits to the 2-stop. I think the 2-stop is not really a bad strategy. I might use it as well. Joker is way further behind. Maybe he changed something. He's on mediums, Cullenfern on the hards, Sam Glove on the mediums, Joe on mediums that he already used before, New Squid as well. Can you make it until the end on the hards? That's the question here. Extras and also Moose King both to hards as well. And Johnny is back in the race technically. Oh my god. Maybe he needs to go to the pits again for another front wing. And I don't know what Extras is doing, but he's retiring. Oh, that's a glitch. That's a glitch. And Johnny was like, well, I'm not taking any risks here. Okay, so yeah, the new guys are out both. Matt is in now. He's not even gonna drop the last though. Maybe if he slows down a bit, Noov will be ahead of him, but yeah, I think he makes that happen though. He went to the mediums. So I like the calls, by the way. There are 2 guys, Cullenfern and Moose King, who maybe will try it until the end. Some others on mediums, I don't think they will. Will is definitely not. And the top 3 is, I think, still trying the 1-stop. The mediums to hards. But want to do a little bit more laps on the mediums to make sure they make it. At least that's what I think. Everyone is already here. So I think we will go next lap. Finally some fresh air. Oh, sorry. I missed the restart. Help! Here we go! Well, at least I saw turn 1 and I see that Will and Joker are already side by side and that Will is doing the same thing on softs and... Oh my god, Seb. Was he hit by someone? Oh wait, oh help! Things are happening and I don't see shit! This can't be real. So, basically the championship turned around, Seb spun and is lost. I'm not sure if he has damage. The other McLaren is off as well. I saw it on the mini screen. Yes, and I think there was contact with Joker because Joker lost the front wing. This is a safety car, not a... Oh my god, you got... What happened? What the fuck happened? I was going to Seb to like see if he has damage. Well, at least I see the damage here. So because of all of that, Prezemo had a quite decent first start, and then Will benefited from his softs. And I'm not sure if he hit someone, but anyway. He's now second, Confirm up to third on his hard. Which was definitely not possible if not 3 guys decided to have incidents. And the same for Sam Glove in fourth. Actually for Joker this will help him mitigate the pit stop damage in terms of time. Since it's still a VSC. And Wicked also has damage, I think, maybe. A drive crew for over Joker. Speed under the restart, yeah, the front wing is getting changed. So here we are back up again, and Will is fully in the battle for the lead and for the win. Technically both guys have to make 2 stops, 1 more stop I mean. Then some other... What are all those penalties they have? And there are 2 drive-thrus for Sam Glove and Joam, so... Yeah, Moose King was trying on New Squid. If it goes on like this, Matt will surely score points. And it also can become a very, very good day for Moose King, to be honest. If he just doesn't screw it up over here. Here we have Will on the outside, Prezemo defending the inside. Oh, he's gonna do the... Oh, that's risky, yeah. He is lucky that he didn't spun out there. And then in the end he can make the move. Sam Glove and Yo both in. A spin for New Squid and Matt is suddenly 6th. Yeah. Sounds like real Tail 4 here. Okay, nice, nice. So these guys just come out. Seb is just gonna pass Sam Glove. Yeah, he didn't pit so far, but he's committing to this strategy. I think he can almost pit for hards though. He still has to pit and it's even 8. Johnny closing in on Moose King on some older hards. I'm not sure if he's closing in anymore now. And something also happened with Prezemo since Confirm is suddenly within DRS range of him. Or his tires are dropping off, that's also a possibility though. So Will has it under control, except that he also had to pit. And then yeah, the Alfa Romeos are following. Nuve with another spin and another spin, and awful day for Alpine. Well, Johnny was like so far down last, he was almost lapped, and he's now P5. And I know he was helped by the safety car, but still. So Seb has actually been passed by Sam Glove, and I have a feeling Confirm. Does Prezemo has damage? No. What's happening here then? Confirm has like is not using. He surely has some damage in anywhere. Or the mediums are really on the cliff now. The second 3-second penalty, I think. Yeah, I think those are all 3-second penalties, right? Yeah. So Confirm, I'm almost thinking like, yeah, when you're gonna make the move, maybe he doesn't even have to. It's also benefiting from the DRS here. And I'm not sure why Presemo continues. You can go to hards and make it. And Nusket retires. Oh, that's why he didn't. That's why he didn't. Because now he can use the safety car to pit. Another safety car. Fuck my life. Oh, Joker. Oh, that's a rookie mistake, man. So there are some guys that could already pit immediately. Sam Glove. I think mediums can work until the end. Hards will for sure. Seb is going to the softs. Why? He doesn't want to go to hards? A double soft stint maybe, but at a certain point we are running out of safety cars. I'm hoping he's aware of that. And I think he hit the wall again. You can't see it, but he was ghosted. Or maybe he's doing a double stop. Maybe he's gonna stop again. And go back to the mediums until the end. He's going very slow. What's he doing? Okay. So Will also takes this moment to pit. And I think also from the mediums you can go to the end. And he is exactly doing that. Yeah, this is great for him. And yeah, there will be some hard runners ahead of him, 3 in total. And maybe Johnny, that would be a stretch. That would mean 25 laps on the hards. Right? 36. No, 27 even. And for the other two it will mean 25. I don't know. I think they will have an issue at the end. And will definitely gain another position because Matt is now again in forward. Presemo went to softs. Well, I can see the appeal of the softs. You can make a lot of quick ground happening on those softs and then maybe box again, but yeah, you also have to take this. So Presemo is on the softs. Joker, I think he still has to do something. Yeah, he still has to serve a drive-through, but after that he can go to the finish, but he can't serve it now. So he's now in 7th. Sam Glove can go to the end. Seb has an interesting strategy, but at least though all those guys can get back to the queue. Yeah, I just know that Presemo and Seb will not make it. They will definitely have to pit. I don't know what Joker's doing, but he will stop if he does this. It doesn't matter anyway, he has the safety car, so. Goes to mediums that he already used before. And the same goes for Matt, by the way. I think that's a bit sketchy though. I don't know if you can make it on them until the end. But yeah, Will is maybe in the best position once again. Once from bad to worse for Joker. Not even kidding. He still has the drive-through. Yep. That's This is what I wanted. Safety car in this lap. Suddenly. Oh, confirm. Watch out, man. Watch out. Otherwise he's still out. Well, that barely goes on. So there's the restart. Let's see what happens. Sab immediately spun. Well, yeah, he got a lifeline, but now it's really over. And this is an attempt from Will. Oh, and a big crash for Cunningham ahead. And even, I don't know, it's a safety car. No, for fuck's sake. This should be the last one, right? There can't be anything more. So Cunningham, I'm shocked he survived. Well, he has to pit now, and he can go to mediums, I think. I think also the guys on all the mediums can make it. If it goes on like this, even the guys on softs can make it until the end. Joker did something very, very smart. He did the drive-thru immediately and then got another safety car, so he will be back in the run-in, maybe in last. Not even in last, I think. Because coming from a roll box. So pit stops for Yome and Confirm. I think for Yome it's also quite useful since he wasn't on those hards for a very long time. But he goes to mediums that he kinda already used. These guys are pitting so often that they go to tires that are like, I don't like that you don't have a brand new set, okay, but this set is not even new. I have actually doubts he can make it till the end on this. Oh, I get a headache from this. This is also, like, it's 10 now here. I just want to go to bed, guys. Oh, look at this. I actually more safety car than racing. Not even kidding. Joker with the 3 seconds under the safety car. That's interesting. Matt goes in. Wasn't even surprised. But also for Matt, like, I'm fine that he wants to be at the back at a restart, but at some point, indeed, he's swapping around for tires that are a lap older than the ones he had. Oh no, no kidding. He actually need a front wing? Oh, okay. Oh. Well, try make it on the soft though. Well, I think we'll restart this lap. And please let this be the final safety car. I can't deal with anything more. I'm closing. I'm actually gonna sleep. If another safety car happens, I just keep the stream on and no commentary. All of this means that Moose King is now in the lead on Old Hearts together with Johnny. Johnny lost the first challenge. I think He already has the... There he goes. Already people side by side though. Oh my god, I thought that was like a send from Wicked, but he backed out, I think. And Johnny spun. Johnny actually spun from P2. People just spin after restarts. Why? Stop do that. Joker making the move on Cunninfern. Yeah. So actually Will is also gonna win this race, except if Prezemu is doing something majestic on like soft tires that he can keep alive. Was that contact? Looked a bit of a shuffle. Sam Glove with a spin, everyone spins. Let me see. Also, yeah, this is like a 4 guys very close to each other, because also Prezemu and Wicked Prophet. Sam Glove has disqualified. Okay. Because yeah. Oh my god. That was a very late change of movement. I think he get away with it because he bothers no one with it. But Will is now into the lead with 12 to go. And now suddenly in this phase of the race, Wicked Prophet shows way more pace than Seb. Again. Joker in. Johnny in. Johnny got damaged, I think, during the spin. I was taking a sip and I saw suddenly Wicked Prophet on the grass. So he lost a bit of touch with these two ahead of him. Will is currently checking out. To be honest, he's not really on pace like the blatantly fastest of this tier, but he's the only one not making mistakes. He's like, I think you saw it in quali, he was 7th. On merit, not because like he invalidated the final run or anything. And he also is a bit lucky now that Moose King is, well, he was behind him. Prezemu passed him, but I don't see him make it until the end on those softs though. They're already 7 laps old. You can at least stay in the DRS from Will. And so the group became bigger because Seb and Willem are still, Yom are still close. Yom is also on 12 lap old mediums. Don't ask me how. So Wicked Prophet is going back to the, like, maybe Moose King should have put it. Because now he's just a sit and duck, by the way. Let's see. Wicked Prophet with a clean move there. Oh, there's contact. There was contact indeed. And maybe because Yom didn't give enough room on the inside. I had a feeling Cunningham was still there. He's not really that compromised though, but Mooskin tries to come back here with Prophet, but oh my god, Seb, for real man. He has a horrible day. Joker to another fastest lap, 11.3. And Seb is also on old softs. Johnny improving that fastest lap with a 10.9. But at the front, Prezemu is actually challenging Will. Maybe he should be the championship contender. He's third, only 6 points behind Seb. He will definitely go to second if it continues like this. And Matt, oh, that was a curb that you don't... Oh my god, that was the most awful line I've ever seen through that corner. and that prevents him from attacking Will technically. Matt is still in 6th. He will likely give way to Confirm soon. But he is on his way for points once again. He's actually keeping Confirm at bay though. It's actually gaining on him. Nice stuff. So yeah, no, he's letting him by though. Confirm back to 6th. He can also still make it until the end though. This is really a long race. Well, no, not it. But normally it would have ended in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna make some chips for myself. I still had something left. Won't eat them now, but let's see if Rosemo can do something on the straight. It's the tightest battle though. It's for the win though. In any case, it's for the win. Oh, Will, yeah, I see. Will is out of ERS and Rosemo still has almost 40%. Maybe he will try to stretch it though. But that's impressive. That's impressive if he will. And if he manages. Like, there is DRS now, but he can't do anything with that. Speaking about that, like the DRS, Wicked is on 20, Moose King is almost out of, Yom is technically out of, Confirm is doing a good job, Matt as well, Seb is giving up, I think, I don't know, man. Joker is on a roll, and Johnny is also still in the race, yay! 7 more laps. Ugh. Okay. And this is still only DRS battle. So now it's interesting to see what he can do when having the DRS, but not so much ERS. He saved a little though. Joker Seb has spun again. I hope he's not retiring. He needs 2 more laps to get the point. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh! Side by side action. But Jome is out of ERS. And Confirm is as well now, but... Oh, don't dive there. Okay. They're technically both out. But the point here is that Jome's tires are kind of dying. Same by the way for Moose King though, I think. But yeah, he is a little bit solid there now. Seb, what did I say, man? You needed 1 more lap for the point. Oh my god, the exit of Yom is so much better, but that's a very awkward place to even... Why would you? Like, he's gonna get the DRS, you know that. If he passes him now, it's a bit of karma though. I love the guy, but... See? Look! Like, he repulsed it because of that. That was... Oh, that was a bit silly though. And there's a stricken McLaren here on the track, you see. Oh my god, this is... Like, you can retire him in the pits, but still... Like, this is ridiculously dangerous. And migration host, Chef. I thought it was a safety car, but that was actually a rejoining Wicked Prophet in front of Matt there. He, like, butchered a podium, and that's a shame because he kind of deserved it. And Will has passed Prezemu, but I think Prezemu will have the DRS now. Yes, he will. Maybe he led him through, but yeah, it's not the last lap though. Yeah, but he is, he's being distant. Joker retires. Well, he will get the point. But he was the man on pole. Well, Will suddenly pushed. And maybe the softs are really dropping off now. And Moose King actually has to create a tree. Well, he has it now. On Cullen Fern, who stays in front of Yom at the moment. Matt can actually follow Wicked here. That's kind of cool battle to see it. Let's go, Matt. You maybe actually can pass him. Does he have damage? No visual one, but... On board with one of our oldest and longest serving drivers in ALR. I don't have to say oldest, plenty of people older. Oh, let me see. There was a yellow. I think the yellow was for someone else. Joe back up into P4. This battling will really help Moose King secure his podium with a 25 level old horse. And yeah, Prezemu's tires dropped off, but yeah. Matt, actually use your ERS. Come on, you can do it. You can actually pass him. Yeah, there he comes! There he comes! Oh my god! He is doing it! Ah, move of the year. Come on! Woohoo! Here we go! Oh yeah, I'm hyped. I'm glad I saw that. I'm actually glad I saw that. Suddenly I was awake. Oh, lovely. Like, but for sure now he's gonna keep driving in front of him. Definitely. But that's, I think, the thing a little bit with Matt. If he really knows that he's faster, like really faster, then sure. Wicked Prophet is now in the lead suddenly. Something glitched. Something definitely glitched. I think because of the migration host. Because Matt is AI now. I don't think he's been passed by Wicked. Well done, game. Ah. Okay, it's fixed itself, but indeed Wicked repassed Matt. But, well, he was ghosted, so he was never passed, you know. Like, there's still some close battles though. Will has definitely secured the win. Muski actually has to push a little bit. But these two are still in battle with each other, so... again is being glitched now, by the way. Because Matt is still in DRS range of Wicked. Seb is leaving the lobby. Lobby is glitched and his teammate is benefiting from it. Yeah, the problem is Colin Fern doesn't have enough ERS to do something. So Joe is actually gonna keep the position, I think, even though his tires are much older. Here we have it. Will goes to a win and is definitely, this can be one of the more pivotal wins in a potential championship. Maybe we will look back on this in 3 months and we will say, yeah, this was the moment he made it work for himself. Great race for him. He doesn't win. Nah, he wins. I can't see if he has penalties. This is the most glitched thing ever. I think I'm afraid I have to talk with Seb because this is kinda unacceptable, to be honest. Because I know the real order. However, Moose King is only passing the finish line now. So that would mean he would lose the position to Yom. Yeah, this is a mess. I think I have to actually formulate a result. Hey! I think I actually have to formulate a result. Except if I will check race director for Will. No, he has no penalty, but what the fuck? Actually, what the fuck? So what the real race result is that Will is winning ahead of Prezemu, Moose King in third, Yom, I think Moose King in third. Yeah, I think that one is correct though. Because even though the 3 seconds, it was already glitched at the end. I think he had the advantage over Yom. Maybe I will have to ask them. So Moose King in third, Yom in fourth, Confirm in fifth, and then Wicked Prophet I think in sixth, and then Matt in seventh. This is... I will fix it now. That's the most glitched thing ever. So, yeah, Moose, you're third, right? You should be third. Like, definitely, you definitely finished ahead of Wicked Prophet. And if you say your penalty didn't make you drop behind Yom, then you're third. Oh, sorry. Wait, you're third. Where did you glitch? So you didn't spun at all because you weren't third at the moment. Don't tell me that mad move was not real. Okay, but then still, for a P1, that should not be that. Okay, so maybe, yeah, sure. But yeah, he also put you in first at some point. No worries. I hope you had you had a good one. You had some solid plays though. At some point in the race. So okay, well, thank you all for listening and for watching. I will break my head about the real standings. So maybe until next week. I will try to be the next week because you can't miss a Monaco, of course. So thank you all. See you around. Bye bye.